Why do 70% of Americans fail at weight loss every single year? Why are depression rates skyrocketing, with 1 in 5 US adults popping antidepressants like candy? And why do the most stunning, successful women, like those CEOs strutting in stilettos, or influencers slaying on TikTok, seem to have cracked a secret the rest of us are missing? Spoiler alert, it's not about starving yourself, sweating it out at the gym, or guzzling zero-calorie sodas. It's about something way sexier, way smarter, and way more powerful. Your gut. Welcome to RiseTop, where we're spilling the tea, or should I say kombucha, on the hottest health trends of 2025. Today we're diving into the mind-blowing science of Dr. Tim Spector, a global gut health guru, and revealing how it's transforming women into unstoppable forces of beauty, confidence, and success. Forget the outdated diet fads. This is about unlocking your inner bombshell with a microbiome makeover. Ready to glow up, level up, and live your best life? Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Americans are obsessed with calories. You've got Karen in Ohio counting every bite of her Domino's pizza, convinced she'll drop 10 pounds if she stays under 1,200 a day. Meanwhile, Steve in Texas chugs Diet Coke like it's holy water, thinking 0 calories equals healthy. Newsflash, it's all a lie. Studies show calorie counting fails 95% of people long term. Why? Because your body isn't a calculator, it's a chemistry lab. And the sexiest women out there? They're not stressing over numbers. They're obsessing over quality. Think fresh berries, dark chocolate, and olive oil drizzled over a rainbow salad. Foods that scream confidence, not deprivation. Dr. Spector drops a bombshell. There's zero evidence that calorie counting keeps weight off past a few weeks. Your metabolism slows, hunger spikes, and bam, you're back to square one, probably raiding the fridge at 2 a.m. But here's where it gets wild. Ultra-processed junk, like that neon orange mac and cheese, or those low-fat yogurt cups, screws you over even worse. In a US study, people eating identical calorie meals, one homemade, one processed, overate by 200 calories a day on the processed stuff. Why? It messes with your gut microbes, sending eat more signals to your brain. Sexy solution? Ditch the fake food. Successful women don't waste time on cardboard-tasting diet bars. They fuel up on real, vibrant eats that make them feel unstoppable. So what's this gut thing all about? Your microbiome, those trillions of tiny bugs in your intestines, is the ultimate power player. It's not just about digestion. It's your secret weapon for mood, energy, and even that radiant, I woke up like this, glow. Depression's hitting 21 million Americans, and anxiety's got us all scrolling X at 3 a.m. for answers. Spector's research shows a trashed microbiome is a huge culprit. Mice studies are freaky. Transplant poop from an anxious mouse to a chill one, and the chill one turns into a nervous wreck. Yes, poop swaps are a thing, and they're proving your gut runs the show. For women crushing it in life, think entrepreneurs, fitness queens, or that viral TikTok creator with 1 million followers. Mental clarity is non-negotiable. Spector says serotonin, your happy chemical, is mostly made by gut microbes. Feed them junk and you're stuck in a fog. Binge watching Netflix instead of building your empire. Feed them right, and you're strutting into meetings with unshakable confidence. The hottest hack? Load up on 30 different plants a week. Nuts, seeds, herbs, kale, you name it. It's like a VIP party for your microbes, and the RSVP list is endless. Now let's get real. 60% of the average American diet is ultra-processed garbage. Kids are worse. 70% of their food is this crap. That healthy cereal you ate as a kid, probably 50% sugar with a side of lies. Spector calls out the food industry for pushing this calorie counting scam. They want you focused on low-fat labels so you don't notice the emulsifiers and artificial sweeteners torching your gut. Aspartame in your Diet Pepsi? Sucralose in your sugar-free energy drink? They're not harmless. They spike your blood sugar, crank up your cravings, and leave your microbes gasping for air. Successful women aren't falling for it. They're not chugging 0-calorie poisons that secretly make them hungrier. They're sipping kombucha, green tea, or black coffee, drinks that scream sophistication and self-respect. Studies show artificial sweeteners don't even help. Kids lose weight, they just wire their brains for more sweetness. Want to slay your goals? Toss the soda. A sexy, confident vibe starts with a gut that's thriving, not surviving. Here's a shocker. 80% of Americans think exercise is the key to weight loss. Gym memberships spike every January, but by March, the treadmills are collecting dust. Spector's data is brutal. Exercise alone doesn't shed pounds. Your body fights back, slowing metabolism, ramping up hunger, until you're scarfing down a burger to reward yourself. Over 30 years, studies on exercise and weight outnumbered sugar research 12 to 1. Why? Big Food pumped millions into pushing the burn it off myth, keeping sugary drinks in the clear. But don't ditch the gym. Successful women don't. Exercise boosts mood, slashes cancer risk, and keeps you feeling fierce. Pair it with a killer diet, and it locks in your wins. Picture this: a toned, radiant woman lifting weights, not to lose weight, but to own her power. That's the vibe we're chasing. Health is a lifestyle, not a punishment. Ever wonder why your BFF can scarf a croissant with zero guilt while you're bloated for hours? It's not luck, it's your gut. Spector's Zoe project tested 50,000 people and found we all react differently to the same food. 1 in 4 get a sugar crash from a muffin, leaving them tired and ravenous. Others sail through. This is why one-size-fits-all diets are trash. Keto worked for your cousin but tanked your energy. That's your microbiome talking. Sexy women. Don't follow trends, they personalize. Zoe's tech tracks your glucose, fat, and microbes to score every food from 0 to 100, turning you into a nutrition ninja. Take Spector's wife. Her blood sugar barely budges on croissants, while his spikes like a rocket. Same food, different bodies. The lesson? Test, don't guess. Successful women don't waste time on fads, they hack their biology for peak performance. Want in? Start experimenting. Swap that banana for an apple and see how you feel. It's empowerment, not restriction. What if you could eat the same stuff but still glow up? Time-restricted eating, TRE, is blowing up. And it's not about cutting carbs, it's about timing. Shrink your eating window to 10 hours, like 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and your gut gets 14 hours to reset. Studies with 130,000 people show it slashes inflammation, boosts energy, and even curbs late-night cravings. Americans snack 16 hours a day. No wonder we're exhausted. TRE's science. Your microbes need a break to clean house, like a sexy detox crew keeping your insides flawless. Confident women swear by it. No 2 a.m. chocolate binges, just better sleep, sharper focus, and a vibe that screams, I've got this. Spector went from skeptic to stan, and the data backs him up. Try it for 2 weeks. Your mood might just thank you. Raise your hand if you've got a vitamin stash bigger than your makeup collection. 50% of Americans pop pills daily, chasing that healthy glow. Spector's take, total scam. Unless you're deficient, they're useless, or worse. Calcium supplements linked to heart disease, vitamin C megadoses, peeing out money. If your diet's popping with plants, you don't need them. Sexy women don't clutter their sinks with bottles, they stack their plates with real food. B12 is the exception for veggie queens, but that's it. Ditch the hype, own the harvest, sugar's the devil, right? Not quite. Spector says refined sugar, like in your kid's Capri Sun, is a gut wrecker, but natural sources aren't the enemy. Keto's hot. 40% of dieters tried it in 2024, but it's a short-term flex. Sure, you might drop a stone eating steak and broccoli, but long-term, your microbes starve without plant variety. Successful women don't restrict, they balance. Think fermented yogurt, kimchi, and a square of dark chocolate. Not that 60% sugar white stuff. Polyphenols in berries, coffee, and olive oil. They're your gut's VIP fuel, keeping inflammation low and confidence high. Coffee's a sleigh. 3 cups a day cuts your death risk by 10%. Decaf works too, thanks to those sexy polyphenols. It's not just caffeine, it's a lifestyle. Sip it black, feel the power. Gluten's got a bad rap. 20% of Americans dodge it, swearing it's bloating them up. Spector says most are wrong. Only 1% have celiac disease, the rest it's not gluten, it's the processed junk around it. Cheap bread spikes your sugar, not your soul. Cutting it might feel good, but you're slashing plant diversity, shrinking your microbe squad. Sexy women don't fear food, they master it. Add some sourdough or quinoa, keep the rainbow rolling, and watch your gut thrive. Here's the kicker. Your gut's running your hustle. Depression, anxiety, even ADHD, linked to crap microbiomes. In the US, antidepressant use doubled in a decade. 18 million prescriptions in 2023 alone. Spector's fix. A Mediterranean-style diet beats pills in trials. Probiotics help, but plants win. Successful women don't just eat for abs, they eat for ambition. A happy gut means laser focus, killer confidence, and a mood that screams, "Watch me shine." Your next big win, it's in your next bite. Spector's brainchild, Zoe, is the ultimate glow-up tool. It's raised $200 million, got 250,000 Brits on a wait list, and it's rewriting health for women who refuse to settle. Test your gut, track your blood, get a custom plan. No calorie, talk just results. Energy spikes, sugar crashes vanish, and you're strutting like a queen. It's not a diet, it's a revolution. Sexy, successful women don't follow rules, they make them. Zoe's your cheat code. So what's the vibe? Sustainability, not starvation. Americans yo-yo diet, 80% regain weight within a year. Spector's mantra, no food's off limits, just stack the good stuff. White chocolate? A treat, not a sin. The sexiest women live bold, eating 30 plants, sipping coffee, owning their power. It's not about quick fixes, it's about a life that slays. Your gut's your glow, your grind, your glory. Ready to rise? Hit that subscribe. RiseTop's just getting started. Disclaimer. The content in this video on RiseTop is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It is not intended as medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, fitness routine, or lifestyle. Results from nutrition hacks like those discussed, including gut health, weight loss, or mood improvement, may vary individually. RiseTop and its creators are not responsible for any adverse effects or outcomes from applying the information shared here. Stay informed, stay safe, and enjoy the journey to your best self.